Dhananjay MahapatraSCs' decision to review its own 4-year-old verdict criminalizing consensual UAL relationship in private between adults of same gender was triggered 5 months ago, when a 9-judge bench had ruled that the LGBTQ community members' UAL orientation had an inseparable relationship with their fundamental right to privacy. TNN, updated, January 9, 2018, 10:05 Ist. The SC decided on Monday to review its own 4-year-old verdict criminalizing consensual gay. The decision had an inseparable relationship with the apex court's fundamental right to privacy. The SC said it had erred in December 2013 by upsetting a Delhi HC's 2009 judgment decriminalizing Section 377. New Delhi, the Supreme Court's decision on Monday to review its own 4-year-old verdict criminalizing consensual UAL relationship in private between adults of same gender was triggered 5 months ago, when a 9-judge bench had ruled that the LGBTQ community members' UAL orientation had an inseparable relationship with their fundamental right to privacy. In the unanimous verdict declaring right to privacy as part of right to life, Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, who authored the main judgment for the 9-judge bench, was joined by Justice Sanjay Kishan Kaul in declaring that the SC's 2-judge bench had erred in December 2013 by upsetting a Delhi High Court's 2009 judgment decriminalizing Section 377, which punished same relationship in private between adults. The 9-judge bench had scythed through the logic in the 2013 judgment in Suresh Kumar Kushal v. Naz Foundation, saying it was in conflict with the LGBT community's claim based on right to privacy, entrenched in right to life guaranteed under Article 21 of the Constitution. Sexual orientation is an essential attribute of privacy. Discrimination against an individual on the basis of UAL orientation is deeply offensive to the dignity and self-worth of the individual. Equality demands that the UAL orientation of each individual in society must be protected on an even platform. The right to privacy and the protection of UAL orientation lie at the core of the fundamental rights guaranteed by Articles 14, 15 and 21 of the Constitution, said Justice Chandrachud. He said that a minuscule fraction of the country's population constitutes lesbians, gays, bisexuals or transgenders, as observed in the 2-judge bench judgment, is not a sustainable basis to deny the right to privacy. The guarantee of constitutional rights does not depend upon their exercise being favorably regarded by majoritarian opinion. The test of popular acceptance does not furnish a valid basis to disregard rights which are conferred with the sanctity of constitutional protection, he had said. Justice Kaul had said, "I am in agreement with the view of Justice Chandrachud, who states that right of privacy cannot be denied, even if there is a minuscule fraction of the population which is affected. The majoritarian concept does not apply to constitutional rights, and the courts are often called up to take what may be categorized as a non-majoritarian view, in the check and balance of power envisaged under the Constitution of India. One's UAL orientation is undoubtedly an attribute of privacy." Justice Chandrachud had said, "The rights of the lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgender population cannot be construed to be so-called rights. The expression so-called seems to suggest the exercise of a liberty in the garb of a right which is illusory. This is an inappropriate construction of the privacy-based claims of the LGBT population. Their rights are not so-called but are real rights founded on constitutional doctrine. They inhere in the right to life. They dwell in privacy and dignity. They constitute the essence of liberty and freedom. Sexual orientation is an essential component of identity. Equal protection demands protection of the identity of every individual without discrimination." He had said, "The chilling effect on the exercise of the right poses a grave danger to the unhindered fulfillment of one's UAL orientation, as an element of privacy and dignity. The chilling effect is due to the danger of a human being subjected to social opprobrium or disapproval, as reflected in the punishment of crime. Hence the crucial rationale that prosecution of a few is not an index of violation is flawed and cannot be accepted. Consequently, we disagree with the manner in which Kushal has dealt with the privacy, dignity-based claims of LGBT persons on this aspect." In video, Supreme Court of India agrees to review Section 377. Get latest news live updates on the go on your PC with News app. Download the Times of India News app for your device. Related Mila Partham Group Wiralgan Roya Watcharam Healthy BJP members Scindia Threat Stokes Road Chandigarh stalking case, Varnika Kundu faces 500 queries in 5 hours. Arms dealer declared absconder.